Hey everybody, Tales from the Bottom of the Ocean. I am Austin Andrews.
Deja vu, I'm Mike Kempf.
All right, today we're going to be doing performance art, but before that, you should consider performing your way all the way to Patreon. Patreon.com/area22. Consider donating.
Give us money.
Please. Or you should follow us on Instagram, Tales Podcast.
Give us money.
Or your admiration at the very least. All right, so Mike, have you ever gone to see a play?
Yeah.
What play did you go see?
I think it was Sweeney Todd at a high school. I've seen Lion King live on Broadway. And Blue's Clues live on Broadway.
When?
When I was 4.
How was it?
It was good.
All right, so I hope you guys aren't using any shows on Broadway to reference what we're about to do now, because it's gonna be awful. But no, we're gonna do performance art. We're
doing improv.
Yeah, to sort of showcase it.
That's why we're standing up.
Yeah.
Much to my dismay.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Don't lock your knees, fellas, and you're good.
Yeah. All right, so we're not going to delay this at all. We're just going to go straight into it. But to sort of showcase, improv. It's
Why don't we tell them what does this have to do with philosophy, which this podcast was entirely based about?
It's also a topic show, also satire.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right, whatever.
Well, I mean, it's because philosophy. It's all about methods, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So methods of performance.
You got the paper?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have Steve announce what we're gonna do, so don't worry about it.
All right.
All right. So it's performance art. It's all about using your body, sort of conveying a message or an idea in the way you're performing.
I wish this wasn't a rated PG-13 show, because I got a good gesture. A very powerful gesture that has recently been officially canonized as free speech. But,
No, Mike, no. All right, so we're gonna step out of the frame just a little bit for a second. So when we meet and we start doing the improv, and during that time we're gonna have our engineer Steve announce the scenario that we're doing. So,
yeah.
So yeah, just to step away, just right here. All right, go.
Scenario 1. A cowboy comes into the bar looking for a fine drink. The barkeep has put something in his brew.
So you're the barkeep, I'm the cowboy, right?
All right. I'm washing the table.
Howdy! I need a brew. I need a drink. I'm a lonely old game rabbit fragging a whole bunch of noobs, and I'm in need of some fine beverage.
All right, hold up. Bloink. All right, here you go.
Fantastic. Wait a second. Is this fresh?
Yeah, I put morphine in it.
Huh. Very interesting. What kind of recipe do you consider that?
Water and morphine.
Is it patented?
Yeah.
What's your name, stranger?
Marty Fiend.
Well, I am. Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, Gladys, grab him. We got another one.
All right, and scene.
What the hell?
What? It's improv.
Yeah, that's improv, ladies and gentlemen. It's also philosophy, which you paid for. Oh, wait, no one paid anything. All right, whatever. Am I supposed to be out of frame?
Well, we're in frame.
I'm in frame?
No, we're good.
You guys are always in frame.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, next scene, I guess.
Next scenario.
Scene 2. A nobleman with an extremely long list of titles is being announced into the royal ball. He will not come up from bowing until they are all recited.
So you're the nobleman?
So wait, I bow?
Yeah, he bows sort of like this. Yeah.
Philosophy, ladies and gentlemen.
Presenting Sir Octavius Leonard Candlelicker III of his line, who also is a legionary in the King's army in the rear action, rider of many horses Eater of many fine cuisines.
Sounds like your mother.
Drinker of toilet water.
Still sounds like your mother.
Lover of the finer things in life, but most of them bad. Man who wears many shirts. Who has a full tracksuit of Adidas, but owns no beanie with the sickle and star on it. Slayer of many monsters.
With the arm that's getting extremely tired. And wondering what this has to do with philosophy.
He who complains too much, whose body is frail and can't withstand standing for more than 5 minutes. The fifth of his line.
Oh my god.
He with bones so frail he needs to drink many glasses of milk. Oh wait, I think I skipped one. Pee-pee poo-poo-opolis. Pee-pee poo-poo-opolis. Excuse me, a frog in my throat. The pasty and frail. The buff and unyielding. Hero of Stalingrad.
Hugh keeps putting his chin into the microphone.
Esquire. End scene.
Okay.
Come on, it's fun. It's improv.
But what is the lesson?
The lesson is...
The lesson is don't listen to Austin as I give scenario 3.
What do you mean? Listen.
This brings the end of scenario 2. Scenario 3 includes 2 samurais are facing off but are each equally too scared to swing first. So they throw really long-winded insults at each other.
Okay, let me...
This is the way you would die tonight. You're too scared to throw the swing.
Evidently not.
You gotta stick to the prompt. That's the lesson. How about that? How about that's the lesson? Don't mess.
I don't know what a prompt is. Because I'm in Japan.
Well, I mean, we're
Feudal
already,
Japan.
I mean, we're already messing this up by not speaking Japanese, to be honest.
Chotamate.
Oh my god. What am I supposed to do now?
Gomenasai.
Well, I've basically been killed like 3 times already.
Well, you should have chucked your insults out faster.
Wait. You've already killed me. How am I supposed to give you long-winded insults?
In hell.
Do the next scenario.
I ain't too scared to do nothing is the lesson of scene 3.
Amazing.
Thank you to Mike and Austin for that thrilling scenario.
Fantastic.
This brings us to our 4th scene. 2 construction workers are having lunch. One is trying to break to the other some really big news, but just can't find the words.
Oh, what you got for today? What you eating?
Bologna and my wife died last week sandwich. It's alright anyway, though. I get all this construction work money to myself.
Really? You know, we're supposed to make this last 45 minutes.
So here's me chewing for 30 minutes.
That's some news.
Yeah, but I got
Oh, whoops. I get it.
I got some other bad news though, but I'm not sure
Is it
how
good?
how to tell people. I mean, my wife dying wasn't the problem. I have a different problem.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna ask what it is.
Well,
Let me get some of that coffee in that thermos first. What you put in this coffee?
would you be worried if it was mercury?
There's no sugar in it.
We only had mercury.
All right, good. Because the bad news was that I have a diabetes. I can't drink sugar.
But you can drink mercury, right?
Nah.
Oh,
That's a problem.
is it?
Yeah, I think that you turn blue if you drink too much mercury, like that guy from that book.
Well, you look totally fine though. So I mean, I'm assuming that there's nothing really wrong with it. I mean, you're a little blue under the eye. Actually, no, you're starting to get blue. Well, listen. You said your wife died, right?
What?
You said your wife died, right?
Have what?
You said your wife died,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Oh, so I mean, was your life even that good to begin with?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, so would you be mad if you died right now?
Yeah.
Oh, because the coffee also had like heavy trace elements of other very reactive metals, unfortunately. In fact, that thing I just went to was actually just a valve for the stuff that we mix in the cement.
It would turn out that it cured me of all my illnesses, and my wife's also alive. I just got the call.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she pulled through.
As it turns out, that actually was coffee, and there was sugar in it.
Oh.
You say you had diabetes, right?
Not anymore, because this coffee cured me. Because you
Yeah.
put all those trace minerals in it.
Well, but they weren't there from the beginning.
Oh, well, then tell my wife I love her. And then tell her JK as I hit the ground.
Jesus. A lot of things happen on this construction site, I guess.
I don't know who you're talking to because I died. Oh, I slammed the hell out of the mic, too.
All right, what's the next scenario?
Thank you for that thrilling scenario. This brings us to our next scene. A super buff guy friend is telling his other friend how he scored this one really hot chick. Did he really write that?
I think
Did he really? Yeah, okay.
Am I the really buff guy? I feel like that's only fair.
Go ahead.
All right, so
So what's going on, bro?
I went to the farm last night.
Oh, yeah.
I went to the chicken coop.
Yeah.
This little baby chick
Yeah.
was on fire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I scored a really hot chick last night.
Really, bro?
Yeah.
You're just gonna come over here and tell me about that you scored this really hot chick. I was hoping she had a sister, but no, you just found a chicken that was on fire.
Well, yeah.
You're so disrespectful, you know? I've been single for how long?
Well, you shouldn't try dating literal animals, maybe.
No, that's not the... Bro, I thought you were talking about an actual person.
Why would I call a person a chick? They're a person. That'd be pretty, It's 2019.
Bro, you're
well, not to date the show, so it's 20XX.
Bro, you're despicable.
Sorry.
How could you?
I mean, I could give you the number to the farm.
Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
511 902 553.
You said 511.
Yeah, 511
What was the other one?
905
I thought you said 3.
905
905, yeah.
3.
3.
You got that?
That's it.
Yeah. I mean, you guys.
What's the farm called?
What?
What's the farm called?
Hot Chicks Farm. They specialize in
Setting chickens on fire.
incinerating animals, yes.
Yeah. And so, I mean, why are you even here? I thought you literally told me that you scored a hot chick, and I'm very upset, honestly.
Well, you weren't very specific with what you meant.
Get out of my house. All right. We're just breezing through these scenarios, Mike. We're like actual.
We'll have to do some legitimate actual improv soon.
Yeah.
That's the good thing about improv.
You never know what it ends. You never know what it ends.
See, its philosophy behind here is that it's adaptability. If your show is sucking, you can make it good by being smart like me. All right, next scene.
Look, what's the next scenario?
Thank you for that thrilling display of burning chickens. In our next scenario, a Soviet T-34 commander and a Panzer IV commander have a shouting match. Oh boy.
Hans, swing the man gun over. Look at this fool. Landed on the mine. The track's blown off. Hey, T-34 Commander. Hey.
I speak Russian, so I don't know what you're saying.
I think
Wait, I'm in a Russian, right? I'm Russian?
yeah.
More like we're Russian this show.
I don't think you can understand me. Hey, hold on. Grab me a rock.
How do you say yeah in Russian again? It's not da, that's German.
No, it is da.
Oh, da. Yeah, da. What's up?
Hey, you suck.
Why?
Cuz, look at you. You're disabled. You blew up all. Your whole tank is kaput.
Well, I mean, you're about to lose 2 world wars. And then be so desperate for a 3rd war so you could be the good guys.
How do you know that?
Because, I don't know, you're gonna lose. The bad guy always loses.
We literally pushed you all the way. We're almost at Moscow. Yes, we almost at Moscow.
You're gonna freeze to death, it's really cold.
So, I'm so scared of the cold. Wow.
It happened to Napoleon, what's gonna happen to
Just
you?
build a fire. Napoleon was an idiot. Come on, he was French. We conquered the French. Come on, it was easy. We just walked in there.
Well, you're not gonna just walk into Moscow, you're gonna freeze. You're gonna die. It's cold.
Listen, superior German technology. What do you have? What is this? How many gears do you have in there? I heard it's just a stick.
Fire the guns.
Your tank's disabled.
I thought I was disabled. I thought I stepped on a landmine.
Yeah, you sound disabled.
I thought I stepped on the landmine, it's not fair.
No, your tank's disabled. Look, your tracks are blown off.
Alright, I still got this gun here.
What is this? That looks like 2 of your fingers. That's just your hand. Oh, listen, that's not allowed. We're in tanks.
Oh.
Hans, swing the main gun over. What do you mean the battery's dead?
Oh, your battery died because it's so cold and can't run properly.
It's middle of the summer. Is it really that cold in Russia to where the summer is basically like -5 degrees or something?
Yes. Yeah.
Listen, you're going to lose. The war is basically already over.
I heard America built like this thing
Yeah.
that like explodes,
Yeah.
but like it explodes like really big. I think we should just quit while we're ahead. But then I'm gonna make some of my own in the 50s. And then I could bet like I'm gonna launch them at America.
Hans, what is this idiot talking about?
Yeah, I'm from the future.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does it mean?
What do you mean the future?
Future. I'm from 2003.
Hans, this guy, what is wrong with this guy? Have they stopped feeding you and just supply you with vodka now?
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't change the fact I'm from the future.
Ridiculous.
All right, well, you're gonna lose.
I'm not gonna lose, come on. It's
You're
easy.
gonna lose really bad, dude.
Listen, Stalingrad's already basically been won.
Is this World War I or World War II? I forgot.
The Great War already happened.
All right, so I'm gonna call this one World War II because that's what they call it in 2003. Yeah, Hitler. Well, I shouldn't tell you what happens with Hitler, or else you might do something that will wake him up.
Wait, what happened?
Um,
Wake him up, what do you mean?
yeah, well, yeah, he slept through like the entire invasion we did, and
Okay, hold on.
you can't do anything about it because you can't wake the Führer up, so you lose.
The future. Hold on. Okay, so if you're really from the future, right,
Yeah,
and we lose,
yeah, you lose.
what happens to me?
No one really knows who you are, so no one cares. I presume you just die. Or you live and then, oh yeah, this is the funny thing. You see, after the war, they like hang a bunch of Nazis in court. Like, you might just get killed. You might as well run away or something.
Hans, Hans, pass me that. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to make a phone call.
All right.
All right. To company commandant.
Okay. All right, you do that while I'm busy dying in this tank. Aren't rotary phones a 50s thing? I don't think they had those yet.
Commandant. He says we're going to lose. Is that true? Yeah. How many pounds for? Yeah. He did what? We're retreating from Stalingrad. 50%? Oh yeah, I've been to Japan. I've heard of it. What? Say this what? Pearl Harbor? Never heard of it.
Yeah, they're pissed.
How many dead?
A lot.
Shh. It's rude, come on. Whoa.
Yeah, you mess with the United States. I mean, I know I'm Russian and I'm not supposed to say this, but they're like the best country on earth. So, you screwed up.
Hans here. Okay. So, Hans, what year is it? 1942. How many years do we have? Do we lose?
What year is it?
Hans, how long? 1942.
I think you got like 25 minutes or something.
25 minutes? Before we capitulate.
Yeah, you're gonna lose.
We just kicked them out of Dunkirk. They're just gonna come back.
You shouldn't have said what you said about the French, because I'm pretty sure they were also... Oh no, Normandy? Oh yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't have occupied the France. You're gonna lose.
What do you mean?
Wait, is Normandy in Germany or France?
It's in France.
Yeah, it's in France, so, yeah, they're coming. Them and a bunch of
Who?
Brits and Canadians and Americans.
Canadians.
Yeah, well, you're gonna lose.
What do you mean?
You should have told Hitler to, like, invest in nuclear weaponry and jets, because he said no to both. I bet he feels really dumb in the next 25 minutes.
Wasn't it ridiculous superstitious science or something?
Well, evidently not. Just wait until, like, you'll hear about a town called Nagasaki and another one called Hiroshima. And then you're going to be like, wow, we really shouldn't have done any of this. And then the world is going to be totally different. Oh yeah, and Greece owes you money. And that's about all I know about history.
Hans, put it in reverse.
Alright, see you.
All right, see.
Alright, boys, I made all that crap up, so I hope he goes away for real.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you for that wonderful scene. Following scene number 6 is a lovely segment that we like to call Mike's Mysteries.
What? Where's the... There's only that many?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Let's do more improv. How much time do we have left?
You currently have 20 minutes.
20 minutes. All right, I'll come up with an improvisation, and then we'll do Mike's Mysteries. I got a good improvisation coming.
Okay.
All right, so you're in the principal's office.
Oh, jeez.
I'm the principal. And you're the little delinquent kid.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so Mr. Andrews, what did you do that you're in my office today?
You know this slide, right?
Yeah, I know the slide.
You know what knives are, right?
I paid for it, yeah. Yeah, I know what knives are.
You sure you look a little stupid?
Well, how about I expel you and your parents beat you, probably, or something. I don't know what happens. You're obviously not being parented, so maybe they'll do nothing. I have no idea.
Listen, you know who my parents were?
No.
I don't have any. I live in a garbage can in the back of a McDonald's.
It doesn't excuse the fact that you've done what you've done today. So what did you do?
I took it like a little blowtorch, right?
Okay.
I melted a small slit in the slide.
Okay.
The kids come down, and I slid a knife into it in the reverse side. So the next kid, I melted it, so it was so it was welded like sort of inside, but it was sticking up. And so when a kid slid down, he died.
Okay, so you're gonna stay here while I call the police and you go to jail because you're a psychopath.
What do you mean?
You killed somebody in a really convoluted way. I hope you'll miss your garbage can because you're going to prison.
He called me a lot of mean names. Why isn't he being reprimanded?
He's dead.
So?
I can't reprimand him if he's dead. What did he call you?
He said, my parents stink.
Well, they do, because they raised a little jerk who kills people. So you're going to jail.
You know, you're the worst principal ever.
How am I the worst?
Aren't you supposed to be advocating on my behalf? I'm a little kid. Last time I checked, I was like 7 years old. What do you mean?
What the hell do I care if you're 7 years old? You should have had the ability to know not to do that. I wasn't doing that when I was 7. I was playing Pokemon.
Pokemon. Pokemon is a tool of the state.
How? First of all, it's from Japan.
They're all statists.
I don't know what that means.
It means. Think about it. It's all about control, isn't it?
How is this going from improv to political discourse? Can you just go to jail already?
I mean, have you called the police already?
Yes. Police. Yeah, it's them.
They'll never take me alive.
All right, come in. There he is. Grab him. He's only 7. He can't run far. All right, they got you. You're going to jail.
That was your big scenario.
I have another scenario if you need.
Go ahead.
All right. A suspected thief must convince a police officer that they are innocent.
You see, that sounds like a much better scenario than.
You should be the police officer. I'm way better at talking my way out of getting pulled over by the cops.
All right. Sir, do you have any idea how fast you're going?
85.
This is a 50-mile-an-hour zone, you know.
It's pretty high for a school zone.
Well, the kids nowadays, they live fast. Can I get your license and registration?
Yeah, hold up.
Sir, where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Ronkonkoma.
Ronkonkoma, man. You say your name is Jonathan Jonathan Brent.
Yeah, that's me.
Jonathan Brent, I have a warrant for the arrest of somebody by that name who kind of matches your description. Can you get out of the car real quick?
Yeah, let me get that real quick. By the way, how do you spell that last name?
Let's see. B-R-A-N-T.
Yeah, see, nah, mine is 2 T's.
I just saw your license.
Nah, see, they put the wrong. If you check on, if
Let
you
me
go,
see it again.
if you go back in the car and you check, all right, I'll give it to you. But if they look it up on your thing, and what?
Come on.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I'm glad you have that mic set up, so you're obviously wired. Anyway, yeah, why don't you go back in the police car and look that up, and I'll be here.
Oh, run it through.
Yeah, I drove away.
Well, that was easy. You got any more?
Yeah, too cunning, bro. Nobody matches my intelligence. This is a AAA card, by the way.
Yeah.
Struts in my car went out. It took him like 40 minutes to get there. And the cop who was with me was like, "You could just go get some Five Guys." You broke out. You broke your car down right in front of Five Guys. How lucky. I'm like, "Yeah, I have $2."
Then he gave you like.
Here's one.
No.
Nope. Let's see.
A nurse deals with the patient terrified of needles.
I am legit terrified of needles.
So you want me to be the nurse?
Sure. Right after I fix my cable.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Like.
Excuse me, I don't like needles.
So you want me to be the nurse and you be the person who's getting the needle?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Kemp.
Hold up, you got backup coming because I hate needles. I don't like needles, sir. Can you get that needle out of here?
All right. So I guess we'll just do it then. All right. All right. I'm just gonna give you a little shot at it. Why? It's helpful.
I'm afraid of
It's
needles.
medicine.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Listen, don't worry about it.
I don't like needles.
It's only gonna sting just a little bit.
Nah, I'm not taking it.
Nah, come on.
No, if you come at me, you're gonna get punched in the face. I'm telling you.
Listen, just a little needle.
Don't make this like last year when I ran out of the hospital.
Come on, it's just a
No,
little
I'm
bit.
not. No.
Listen.
No.
Okay, fine. You know what? I remember that last time.
Yeah,
It was very embarrassing. But if you don't take this needle, you're literally gonna die.
I don't care.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I really.
You really? We have your parents here.
All right, sucks.
Hey, what's gonna happen? I tell him like, oh, the little kid died because he's a little too much of a little whiny little freaking prick in order to take a little prick.
Way to save yourself from that bad word you just told, nurse. But no, I'm not doing it.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No,
Just a little bit.
I don't like needles.
Okay, what if I told you that this needle was actually in a pill form?
You got a pill?
Yeah.
All right, let me get the pill.
Here you go. Here.
Is that a needle or is that a pill?
It's a pill. It's a pill. See, it's a little capsule.
All right, this is a capsule.
It's still. There you go. Just take that with it.
All right, I took the pill.
How you feel?
I don't know, no different.
Well, that was actually about 1,000 milligrams of pure morphine. Enough to take down an elephant, so you're going to start feeling really sleepy in a second. All right.
No, I don't like needles.
What, that was 1,000 mlgs.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't like needles.
It's mlgs, right? Yeah, anyway. You should be out. You should be out cold.
Nah.
In fact, you should be so out that actually, I wasn't even sure if that was a healthy dose for anybody.
You just said it was enough to kill an elephant or something.
You know, to bring down an elephant. You're not an elephant.
Okay, but I'm definitely a lot smaller than an elephant.
Yes, that's why it's so dangerous.
Yeah, so I'm not taking
Just
that
take
needle.
just take this needle.
No,
Come on.
No.
A little bit,
no.
please.
Y'all got any candy?
Well, apparently, I
I'll
don't
do it
even
for some
listen.
candy.
I don't even know why you're here because if you can take 1,000 mlgs of
Yeah, you might as well
morphine.
just let me leave.
Yeah, I know. Like apparently you're just like some incarnate of some ancient god. If you can
gonna
withstand that
leave.
much,
I'm gonna
get
go.
out of here. Get out of here.
No needles
You're the
for me.
worst. God, yeah, Jesus, get out of here.
No needles.
I don't even know why you're here. If you can just survive that, you can survive anything. Go on.
right.
Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Just eat an apple or someone's foot. I don't care.
All right, bye.
Goodbye.
I'm leaving.
All right, thank you for that thrilling scenario. Our next scenario: a customer is extremely unhappy with their haircut at a beauty salon.
All right, who's
And scene.
gonna be the barber?
You're the barber.
All right, snip, snip, snip. How do you like that fade I got going? I put it right down your head. You look like the Adidas symbol.
What's that? What's that soft stuff I'm pressing?
Your scalp.
No, it feels soft and liquidy. It's blood.
Yeah, you had a big bump on your head. I thought I'd do you the liberty of slicing it off.
Why did you
That's
do
gonna
that?
be extra.
Why'd you do that?
That's gross. You want to have a huge lump in your head?
I mean, it was a beauty mark. Doesn't mean you're beautiful.
It was a very abnormally growing beauty mark. So I cut it off for you.
Is the rest of it okay?
Yeah, that's gonna be like $45.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm not a dermatologist. You shouldn't have asked me to cut your disgusting mole off your head.
I didn't. I should have cut my hair.
Well, no, you asked me to cut that mole.
What do you mean?
I gave it that cool fade by cutting its freaking skin off.
Jesus, this is the last time I come to the barber drunk.
Yeah, that's the last time I cut hair drunk too.
What's the next one?
Oh my god, you guys really excited about that.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Alright, here's a fluff one.
Two twins meet for the first time, but they don't realize they're related.
Okay, hold on. First of all, nice to see you. Second of all, I don't know how this is possible.
Yeah, why are you not?
You know, yeah, I don't. You know,
You're not quite tall.
yeah, I'm not very tall
must be
or.
fraternal.
Yeah, I'm not very tall or as you know, as a fat. You know,
Yeah, it's weird.
yeah, it's a little weird. You know,
Other than that, though, nothing else is a miss, I guess.
yeah, I mean, it's pretty much totally identical. Besides the fact that I have my
You're 3 feet tall.
yeah, and I don't have a beard, like a neck beard.
Well, that's not something you're born with.
I mean, I wish I could grow a beard at all.
Yeah, I wish I could grow a mustache.
Yeah,
That sucks. Maybe we're.
maybe we're not twins at all.
Yeah, you look kind of not like me.
In fact, I think that guy behind. Who are you? Anyway, that guy behind you looks a little bit more like me than you.
What, this plant?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a ficus. You are quite vegetative.
Listen, I think this is an eye-opening experience for both of us. I'd say this is the last time we go on, obscure websites to go meet people underneath, overpasses and whatnot.
Yeah, word. Shouldn't do that again.
No.
Oh boy, this is funny. So much philosophy is being learned.
Listen, I'm learning a whole bunch of new stuff about myself every moment this is going on.
Oh yeah, like what?
Never mind, go on. What's the next one?
2 Norse men at a dinner table are reaching for the same grog of mead. However, it is the last grog available.
Next one.
This is my grog. You're not getting this grog.
Oh my god. I mean, since you're not even trying, I won't even try to put up
I am
a voice.
trying. This is my grog.
No. Then why does it have 2 handles on it?
For both my hands.
Hey, come on.
No.
Come on. Yeah. Wow, you just drank it all.
Yeah, it's
There's no
mine.
more left.
Yeah, sorry.
You, sir.
You gotta come up with a
Alright,
Norse
axe.
insult.
Your axe is small. I said axe, by the way.
Big enough to cleave your head in half. Bam.
Damn, incredible. And I'm already dead.
Yep.
I guess you'll have to do the blood eagle so I can go on. Oh, I'm already dead. Okay, never mind.
I'll give your wife the blood eagle. Don't worry about it.
Hold on, Jesus. Okay, I'm already dead, so you might as well. Doesn't
Yep.
matter.
Any more prompts?
Let me think.
This is a guy cleaning up the blood.
So much blood.
From all of our previous battles.
Yeah, I really wanted that mead.
Mead's good.
Philosophy's really happening here.
And philosophy's hard.
Yeah, it is.
It's very hard, actually.
That's why I got a doctorate in it. They call me Dr. Philosophy.
Doctor of Philosophy. Doctor of Philosophy. Tales from the bottom of the ocean.
You got that prompt?
All right. I love how I'm the one providing the topics. 2 store employees find out that their manager is a shoplifter and potentially a criminal.
Two what?
This one hits
Store
too close to
employees.
home. Can we do it
Store boys?
Yeah.
Is employees?
Yeah.
Store boys.
Store boys?
Yo, I saw our manager stealing a bunch of Twix and Kit Kats.
Really, fellow storm boy. Store boy.
Yeah, we get paid Jack. Meanwhile, he gets free candy. I'm gonna steal some too.
Yeah, steal me some.
No, you gotta do it yourself.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna get in trouble so you can get free candy and I could get fired.
Listen,
Because he's gonna notice, this is the problem. We steal both all the Twix and the Kit Kats. He's gonna notice that there's significantly
yeah.
less.
Yeah.
So we should steal something else.
What?
So he left his keys in his office.
Yeah.
I think we should steal his car. Because he keeps his Twix and his Kit Kats there, so we can make out with the car and the Twix and the Kit Kats.
I like this idea.
All right, the only
But
problem.
hold on. I'm detecting a bit of an issue here because what if he knows that his car is gone? And all us are gone as well.
He's too busy stuffing his face with Twix and Kit Kats,
Yeah.
so I don't think he's gonna notice like right away. And I also know since our this store is located on the expressway, I think we get pretty far in a couple minutes.
I mean, it would be foolproof if it didn't sound so horrible. But I mean,
Oh, he's stealing. Like what is an eye for an eye? He steals some candy. We steal his car. He also steals our wages. We won't make enough money.
yeah, that's really important. I was gonna say, I'm working minimum wage basically, so
And I can't even afford a 3-bedroom house. So
Yeah,
we
I'm-
better steal this car
Yeah, I'm
now.
bored.
Also,
Yeah.
I don't have a car either.
yeah,
But I do know how to drive, so let's steal his car.
workers rise up.
He's too busy eating his. He's in the break room. There's wrappers all over the place.
The bourgeoisie stuffing their face with the
Kit Kats?
yeah, the spoils of our hard labor.
All right, so I'm gonna. All right, his car. All right, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna beep the thing. Beep. And all right, it's that one over there. It's that Toyota Camry.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Oh, this is really easy.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, there's nobody even stopping us.
Nope. I got a Canadian passport, so we're good.
Really?
Yeah,
Where'd you get that from?
Canada, so we're good.
Oh, it's the fuzz.
All right. Pull over. I'll pull over.
Be cool. Be cool.
All right.
Be cool. Be cool.
All right. Let me unroll the door.
Actually, hold on. Before you be cool, I just want to let you know something.
Yeah.
You remember that thing? Remember those what was it called?
Better hurry up, he's
Those
walking
little,
up.
those little pop rocks we were getting.
Yeah, yeah. Was that meth?
Jeez, might have been. Actually,
Alright.
no, it was acid.
Oh, was that all right?
All right, listen. Be cool. All right,
All right. Garfield's walking up now.
all right. What's the rolly thing? It's like in the 70s. We're stealing this car. No.
Use the remote to open the
Yeah.
Yeah, how can I help you, officer? What seems to be the problem? No, we weren't speeding. Can we go?
Wait a second. Is there anybody there, or am I tripping out?
I think it's Garfield, dude. I see an orange kitty.
I see.
I'm gonna put the cars in ignition and drive.
You know, hold on, seriously. You know that thing from the Land Before Time, the thing that actually doesn't exist?
Something that feels like metal's touching my head.
I'm actually dying right now.
I think I'm gonna get shot, dude. We better comply with the police officer, Garfield.
The dashboard is actually coming at me right here, and it's like in my eye sockets.
Dude, why can't I move my hands?
Is blood supposed to be orange?
I can't touch it because my hands are all chained up. I don't know what happened.
You'll have to cut my
This
legs
is
off.
not
with a
my
saw.
car. This is not our car, dude.
Dude, where's my car?
Wait, this was never our car.
Wait a second.
Oh man, I think I just said we stole a car to this police officer.
Have we been doing meth all day?
I thought
wasn't
it was acid.
I thought it was acid
think it was
too.
both.
I think it was neither. I think we're just both just idiots.
Yeah, we're going to jail.
Yeah, we're in jail. All right, that was fun actually.
I have 2 more potential topics, and then Mike's mysteries.
Yeah, let's do it.
A stranger pours punch accidentally on someone else at a party.
That was an accident. I'm so sorry.
That was very obviously not an accident. You reached over and did this.
I meant to go to the trash can that you're standing right in front of.
There's no trash can behind. Oh, I guess she is. I guess she is kind of ugly.
You could just get out of the way and I wouldn't have happened.
Listen.
I don't think there's a whole lot you're going to do about it anyway.
Jesus Christ.
What about him?
I think he blessed this punch bowl because I'm feeling actually kind of immortal.
Alright, well, I don't know you and I don't really make conversation with strangers at parties.
Why would you just pour things on strangers at parties?
Because you're in the way.
Listen, okay, there's literally no garbage can.
The plant. I was going to pour it in the plant, you know? How people disrespect whatever something tastes bad, they throw it in the plant is what I was trying to do.
Fine, pour it in the plant.
I already pulled it all over you.
Well, why did you do that?
You're in the way.
You could have just told me to move.
I didn't know if you spoke English.
Jesus. What's the next one?
Oh my gosh.
It was a bad one.
An employee tries to convince his manager to give him a raise.
You want to be the manager? Am I the manager?
Yeah, which one do you think is better?
I'll be the manager.
Alright, you're the manager?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a raise.
No.
What if I'm really good at killing people. What if I was a hitman?
Would you kill a lady?
Yeah,
How much?
a raise.
Just a raise.
How much do I make now? Like $12.25? Let me get $17.80.
17, just for 8, man. Come on.
Nah, $17.80, and then Sundays that would be time and a half. I think that's like $24.
No, that's too high. That's too high. Come on. I'll give you 15.
No, I need at least 16.
Okay. How about this? How about this? You take care of my wife.
Alright.
And I'll give you that 17.80. I promise.
Alright.
All right. You gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Bring your promise.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring your promise. All right. Remember the core values of our company.
Alright, where's your house at?
Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. It's company policy. Gotta take you through cost conscientiousness. All right.
Okay.
So be aware of how much it's gonna cost. Minimize waste.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Be green about it. When you dispose of the body. I'm listening. It's company policy. I gotta take you through it. Just bite your fist and just go through it. It's gonna be really easy.
Why is this hitting so close to the home? Keep going.
I'm putting a hit on someone in my home. Don't worry. All right. So we're very focused on saving the earth. So when you dispose of the body, use green chemicals. Green materials to decompose it or whatever.
Now you're telling me how to do my job. I know what to do.
Because I'm the manager.
You're not the manager outside of the store.
Okay, fair enough. But still, I got to make sure you do it correctly.
Plus, I just clocked out, so you can't even tell me to do anything.
Okay, why you can't ask for a raise while you're clocked out?
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. It's company policy.
All right, am I doing this hit or not?
Listen, come back tomorrow because you're already clocked out.
How about I go home and go to your house and I kill your wife and I get that to 1780?
It would be off the books. You know, corporate's going to call and be like, why did you kill your wife? Also give this,
No one's going to know about
Teenager,
it,
right.
bro. Just don't worry about it. It's very important that I do it before you come home.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Go do it.
All right, so I bring a van with me. I tell your wife what you did, and I steal all of your things. And you can't do nothing about it. You're also going to jail for calling a hit.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. It was all a ruse.
Wow. No wonder this store is going in the tube. I'm awful. I'm awful at my job.
Yeah, you're pretty bad. You shouldn't have done that. Also, me and your wife are getting married.
You can have her. All right.
All right, you're at 45 minutes. Do you want me to give you another one, or you want to
Oh, that's a
do Mike's
wrap.
Mysteries?
No, let's wrap this up.
Go for it.
Mike's Mysteries, go.
All right, Mike's Mysteries.
Yeah.
All right, you know who Jimmy Hoffa is?
Jimmy Hoffa?
Yeah, Jimmy Hoffa.
No.
All right, he's this guy who was involved with the mob. Involved with the mob, right? And he went missing all of a sudden. Which you'd understand, like usually, that if you're involved in the mob, it means you got whacked. But nobody knows if that's true, and only a few people came clean with it. So it took them until like 2003, and he was already 62 or something by the time he got disappeared. So then that's what happened, bro. They declared him dead in like in the 2000s, but he might not really be dead. Might be alive. Some people think he's buried under a stadium
What was his
somewhere.
name?
Jimmy Hoffa?
Jimmy Hoffa? He's buried under a stadium? Why is he
No,
buried under a stadium?
they used to be in a popular opinion, but then they dug on there and it's like, nah, he's not here.
He's not here. It was so popular they actually dug under the freaking...
I think because somebody said,
Whatever it is.
I think someone said who said, oh yeah, it was me. They said he did that and he was lying.
Why would he lie about that? Wait, he lied about killing him?
I think, yeah.
Why would he do that?
I was going to do this last week, but then we talked about drugs for a really long time. And I didn't do any more research prior. I mean, ever.
This is a really wacky Mike's Mysteries. Like someone's just like scrambling to take ownership over this guy's demise.
Yeah, because I think he was like a corrupt business owner or something.
Oh, so he was a genuinely bad guy.
Supposedly. I mean, anybody can be bad in anyone's eyes. All right, this episode was hard. No, I'm kidding. It's good.
I liked it.
Good prompts.
And yeah, it was some good
We
prompts.
hope somebody learned something out of it.
I hope you learned how to do improv incorrectly. There is no real incorrect way to do improv. Just like there's no real incorrect way to do art.
Yeah, that's the lesson.
Unless you're Ringo Starr.
Don't be mean to Ringo, okay? He gets the most flack out of all of them.
Oh, who?
Of all the Beatles.
Oh.
As a,
You showed him how to use Microsoft Paint.
no, Ringo was the best Beatle, okay?
All right, so Tales from the Bottom of the Ocean. Hope you enjoyed that. We are
Like
going.
your socials.
Oh yeah.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Beginning.
Well, in the beginning.
But do it again. Instagram.
Instagram to at
Dash
Tales
Tales,
Pod-
at Tales
Yeah, it's
Podcast.
at Tales Podcast. At Tales Podcast. You can follow me. I'm at Drew Masia. DREWS.
Can't even spell his own Instagram name, so we'll type.
I need to change it.
We'll
Yeah.
type it. We'll type it out in the Facebook link.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Goodbye.
We're going down.